Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a Betty Boop Oracle for you. This is a card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So you are nearing an ending in your life somewhere. And this is the message that is coming forward around that. So we have the costume change is the message that Betty Boop is bringing forward. So you might be struggling to find your true identity at this time. So you may be feeling lost. So struggling to find your true self, Cancer, take time to reflect on what feels authentic and align with your values. Clarity comes with patience and self-discovery. And then on the flip side of this is adaptability is your strength. Embrace new roles and opportunities with confidence, knowing they pave the way for growth and success. So what Spirit is encouraging you to do is to focus on adapting to new roles and situations with ease right now. All right. So we're going to pull a spirit animal card for you as well. This is a spirit animal that is guiding you through this ending, and you may have been seeing it recently. So we are getting for you puffin. Have you seen a puffin recently? This is your confirmation. This is your sign. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. The fresh beginning you prayed for is here. Embrace new opportunities with an open heart. So as you're moving through your life's experience right now, have an open heart. So once again, the fresh beginning you prayed for is here. Embrace new opportunities with an open heart. So that is your message from the puffin. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting here 5 of Cups. So I'm feeling into someone that isn't feeling the best. I'm seeing disappointment. Maybe there's a little bit of resentment here. Things might not be working in the way that you desire. And I feel you're in that frequency and vibration right now. So this is something Spirit is encouraging you to move through by feeling your feelings, but also enjoying the little things that are going on right now in this experience. So the 5 of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups as well. So you are stepping into a new experience. Some of you have already stepped in. And there's going to be a change that takes place, which is through the 5 of Cups experience. So to me, this feels like whatever it is that you're moving through, it is touching your emotional body. So you're going to feel a lot of things, right? And I feel there's a breakthrough in healing happening here. And we have the 7 of Wands. So yes, you are going through some sort of interference or turbulence. Things don't feel the best right now, and that is okay. I feel what's happening is you are building strength. This is a period that feels a bit slower for you. And I feel it's because awareness is starting to amplify for you. You're seeing things that you didn't see before. And you're able to guard against them. This is what it feels like. So that is the 7 of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so 5, 1, and 7 are your numbers, along with the number 22 that came off of this card. I forgot to mention that. So these are all light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this reading, to this message today. And before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they'll put the pieces together for you. So the 5 of Cups here is a temporary period, a patch of energy that you are moving through. And when we stop in this space, it's to pause and reflect, right? we're actually moving through it. So it's only temporary and it is going to pass. You're not going to stay here forever. I feel this is a processing point for you. So you might be feeling a lot of emotions that are rising and feeling a certain way about yourself for even feeling these things, right? So sometimes we can be hard on ourselves, or we don't allow ourselves to feel the feelings because we either fight with them, try to fix them, or something else with them. So here they want you to stay with this and move through your experience anyways by not giving power to this. So I recently had an experience where I was washing the dishes the other day and my mind was wandering. And it wandered off into a point in my life in the past where something happened and it created this emotion again. And I was finding that I was starting to feel a certain way and starting to react to it. And so I was starting to scrub the dishes really hard and I realized, oh my gosh, like I don't have to react to this. I could just feel it, but just continue on with the experience I'm having without it overriding what I'm in already in, right? So I feel that spirit is encouraging you to stay centered and grounded as you are moving through external experiences that may be trying to throw you throw you out of alignment, out of balance. And if you are finding yourself there, you can always recenter, regroup, and breathe through whatever it is. Sometimes I've gone through experiences where 3 months have gone by. I hadn't even realized that I was caught in this messy energy that took me in for a roller coaster ride. And when I become aware, I'm like, whoa, okay, let's just settle in, let's center and ground, and let's get back into alignment. So this is what this is an opportunity for you to become aware of something that you feel you are entangled in, that feels like you're caught up in. It could be emotions of feeling a certain way about a certain someone or about a certain situation. Maybe this has to do with timing for you, or maybe it has to do with something someone said to you. I'm seeing definitely that there is a relationship for some of you that you are working through, a relationship with even yourself. And this is something quiet in the background that you don't really talk about, Cancer. I feel this is something that you are solely going through. So sometimes it does feel a little bit lonely here when you are moving through the emotions of whatever it is that you are feeling because of whatever it is that you are thinking or whatever it is that's going on around you, right? So I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to step into your world as an observer of your feelings, your emotions, to allow yourself to feel them as you're feeling them without like having to do anything about it, right? And again, this is only temporary. Now, there's a lot of strength that you are building, and there is mastery that is taking place through you showing up and staying grounded and centered, right? It feels like as you come out of this experience, overcome it, you're going to find that you're way more better at staying in that vibration and frequency. So now you are stepping into a brand new experience, an experience that is different than the one you were on before this challenge or whatever this energy was that temporarily threw you offline. And now you are in a different place, right? So it's you aligning to it through the experiences you are having, and they are necessary in order for your soul to grow and align with the frequency and vibration that you are about to step into. So think of it like that. In video games, when we do extra challenges, like anytime I've ever played GTA, like you have these things that you can go into and level up in the game. And it's challenging. It's not easy to do, right? So in video games, we willingly do this in order to grow. So I don't know why in real life we don't think of challenges as that. I think it's because we're firsthand in it. We're feeling the feelings of it. And that's what derails us. So they're bringing you back into connection with yourself. Square one, right? Point zero is another word that they're sharing here. And this is a light within you. They're calling you a light worker because you have a light in you. And this light that you have inside of yourself is being called to rise at this time. So there's a collective energy that is moving through the world that is connecting of all of us. That's how it's moving through the world. That's the best way for me to describe this. And this is that overflowing cup. You know, this is also, they're showing me you. You are here. You are nurturing yourself. You are number one, is what they're saying here. Your top priority is you. So they want you to focus on your well being, your mind, your body, your spirit, to really take some time to slow down and give yourself the love, the care that you need right now in this busy world that you are in. Right? I feel that there is a lot of energy around you. It's moving, so things feel busy. It feels like maybe you don't have enough time to do the things that you want. So perhaps there is this slowing down or things getting in the way. That's the Seven of Wands. I want you to know that you are in a spiritual experience as well as a material experience. And I feel the spiritual aspect is a little bit more prominent. So there are things happening in your life that you might not be able to explain. You might be feeling things that you're not able to interpret or explain in a way that is received in the way that you desire. So there may be this like miscommunication that is floating around, and they want you to stay again centered and grounded. So we have planetary alignments that we are moving through right now, and we just had the blood moon eclipse. And I feel that March 10th seems to be for me a peak point around how we are going to feel shifts and, you know, the divine around us more. There is a wave that we are about to ride, and it's going to be a magical experience. It's like, I can't even explain what it is that I'm feeling right now. So I can't even imagine how you might be feeling right now as well. But there's something here that we're feeling that feels like something big is going to happen, and there is a new vibration and frequency here. That's what we're feeling. It feels like the day before we are about to go on vacation, right? We have this excitement, or we're going on a trip somewhere. So we have this, the excitement, the nervousness, the anxiety all at once. You might have been feeling this recently, and you are meant to be fully charged. So this is an opportunity right now. This month of March is incredibly powerful for you, Cancer, because you have opportunities to get away from things that you have been doing that are a bit more heavier, and to slow things down and allow yourself to be in a place where you can reflect, but you can also enjoy. I'm seeing connections where you are actually making a point to connect with maybe family members or loved ones that you haven't seen in a while. And I feel there's a lot of really good conversations. I feel there's a lot of good moments here that you are experiencing now. I do pick up on something from the past here, some sort of an energy that has been lingering. It almost is like a a seed of fear. I kind of mix them both together. And maybe there's something that you might be feeding unintentionally to this fear, because I'm seeing it there still. Some sort of worry, stress, anxiety around something. So Spirit wants you to know that they hear you, they see you. This fear, it can be there. You can feel the feelings of it, but it doesn't have to override your experience. I feel the reason why you're feeling it is because you're going through this process of healing from it. So when you are trying to push it down or trying to fix yourself or fix something because of it, it doesn't go away. So they want you to do nothing about it, but rather let it just be there and let it pass once it does, because I feel it comes and goes. It's not always there, right? And blessings. So this door, it feels like something is being unlocked for you and you stepped in. You've already crossed the threshold and everything is starting to sync up now. So if you're in a place of uncomfort, know that you following your heart, the energy of love, when you're spreading that out there, receiving it, being open to receive it, you start to adjust to the energy that is here, right? So I feel you are going through an adjustment period. So you need to give yourself time to adjust to the frequency and vibration by just being here, giving yourself time without trying to control or fix or fight things. Now, the Seven of Wands is that testy, fighty energy, right? So some of you may be experiencing things coming at you at once. This is energy wise. So I'm seeing other people. Maybe you were in some sort of a debate or some sort of argument, conflict, some sort of challenge in a relationship. And I feel things may have gotten heated or words were exchanged, but I feel you're in a different position now, in a different energy. So whatever is being said, especially if you feel that these were not nice words that were said, they're not bothering you. They're not, they maybe once did, but now they're not. It's almost like you're over it. There's something that has changed inside of you. This is why we have the Ace of Cups, Cancer. I feel that this is a confirmation for some of you that you are actually shifting and changing, and things that once used to bother you, once used to not make sense, are not bothering you and making sense more. It's like you've stepped into this a completely different world, and because you have, things are going to now start to shift into that frequency and vibration. So you're going to find yourself learning new things and being called to adopt a beginner's mindset, to approach things differently in your experience. And this is going to allow you to shift from a stagnant experience to a more active, more seeing progress and results oriented experience. So there's a rut that you're going to get out of, because for some of you, I feel that maybe things have been a bit slower. They're not in a way that you would like them to be right now. But there's this like badassness. I've been feeling this is like a dark energy in the background. Dark doesn't mean negative. This is more of a confident energy. It's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to take control now. I'm going to take responsibility here. I'm going to show up and I'm going to create. This is what is being activated within you. And I feel like, you know what they're showing me right now is Priyanka Chopra, and she just did that movie, The Bluff. I absolutely love that movie. It is gory, though, just be mindful, but oh my gosh, she played that role so well. And, you know, she's really good at tapping into her emotions and channeling it into her work, her passion, her acting, right? Showing up as that character and using those emotions. So I see that and I feel that this is kind of how you are also stepping into your world, is taking, you know, what you feel and using that to create. And that has a way more powerful impact in what you are creating, what it is that you are doing. And there is this heightened awareness that you have, the ability to see things for what they are, and the ability to keep them blocked out of your energetic space. So I'm seeing that you are doing a really good job, or you're going to find yourself in a place where you are grounded and you are steady and you are elevating, right? The outside world, the things that have nothing to do with you, are not entering your energetic space because you have stopped inviting them in. You're like, you know what? No. I know that this is an energy draining line, so I'm going to cut myself off from that. I know this is a line that creates a little bit of fear in me, but maybe that fear is good for you. So maybe I'll keep that, and we'll see what happens here with this. It's almost like you're choosing and deciding what you are going to move with and what you're going to allow into your space. So you are showing up here as a gatekeeper, as the bouncer to your nightclub, right? It's like, I've got the invitation list. I'm only inviting who I allow. There is going to be no rumbles or fights or anything like that here. We're going to keep that energy out. So you have this very sharp awareness, this ability to see things before they happen. And I feel what's happening here is your gifts and your ability to actually see this is even strengthening more. So I feel there are layers of things that you're able to see. These are like micro expressions on people's faces, patterns that you're recognizing that most people don't see. So this is already letting me know that you are naturally an observer, Cancer. So I feel that this is a gift that you are meant to use for good. And you're already a master at it because you've been using it. So sometimes we just shift into this experience that we didn't realize we already had within us, this like ability to do these things. So that is the Seven of Wands. Now, I wanted to pull a card from the Priestess of Light Oracle. There's a lot of light in your life right now, and this Priestess of Light is going to guide you through it. Okay, the light is coming in to guide you through anything that feels heavy. All right, through this ending. So let's pull a card and see what comes through. So we are getting for you angelic assistance. You are under angelic assistance. So divine guidance and loving support is all around you. You're going to feel that the angels are around you. You're going to see the angels around you. And we have the number 6. This is the energy and frequency of love. You might have been seeing this number. And I'm getting 6 days. Something is unfolding for you in the next 6 days, Cancer. So the message here is this tender-hearted, smiling angel brings you a message of encouragement and support. Heavenly light emanates from her heart and hands, and the brilliance of divine consciousness shines down from above the top of her head. This vibrating resonance of healing and loving power is all around you, brought by the angels who long to assist you in every area of your life. If you have never turned to the angels before, now is a really good time to start. They are a very real presence in your world, in the world, and they can exert a significant influence on your life. If you have a problem that needs resolving or a project that needs inspiration, the angels can help you there. Whether you're working on a physical issue or a difficult relationship, the angels bring clarity and healing. So stop resisting and open up to their very real power. Invite them to walk with you through your day. Ask for their guidance, energy, and joyous resolutions. Then let yourself stop and take a moment to receive this energy. You'll be amazed by the healing, peace, and inspiration that comes your way. And this is very real. This is where we are letting go of worry, stress, anxiety, heaviness. We're giving it over to our angels, allowing them to take over so we don't have to worry about all those things, and allow ourselves to be at peace as we're moving through whatever the experience is that we're having, right? So I have an affirmation for you as well. So feel free to write this down and use it over the next 6 days. And you can seal it in the comment section below as well. So my life is filled with angelic power. I ask for their assistance and open up to their healing love. So once again, my life is filled with angelic power. I ask for their assistance and open up to their healing love. So you are under divine assistance, under divine support. So let's go ahead and close your reading now with an angel number. So the angels are coming through here. I feel there's words that you're reading. This might be a book that is coming through as an angel that is communicating to you. And these are words that you're reading that are very comforting for you. So 5858, you are on the right path. Right now, wherever you are on the right path. So this is your true destiny, Cancer. You have a lot of strength. Prayer is going to be a powerful practice for you, speaking with spirit. You have a lot of courage, determination to create the miracles you're desiring in your life. And they want you to know that you've already been creating miracles. So they're connecting you to those miracles now. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank you for watching.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, it's pretty close.
That works.